into your body. And everything that I'm reading, you know, from the Brain Aneurysm Foundation, like, it's funny sometimes. Do you guys ever feel like you see certain posts and you're like, I was supposed to read that? I'm a big believer in things happen for a reason. So it's just interesting, the things they've been posting lately. It's like, you know, they say a second a minute, like, years for your brain to recover. So 2 years out in really, like, lame, that's like nothing. Like, if you, in the lifespan, a 2-year-old compared to a 20-year-old. So I mean, I'm talking to people 10, 20 years out, and most people, they're like around 5, 7 years. Like, you're still so fresh in your recovery. Like, I'm doing amazing, so I don't want anyone to worry. Like, I'm amazing. I have an amazing support system around me. Like, I just keep, the fact that I got cleared, they don't have to do a surgery. My body's essentially healing itself. I got cleared for 2 years, which, when you have a brain aneurysm, you basically lock yourself up for, I'm gonna get scanned every year. Right after my surgery, because, so basically, I tried to explain it in one of them, but hopefully this is the video that gets through to someone, or, you know, maybe if I could save just one life, hey, or just make you feel like you're not alone. Like, I mean, my friend who's pregnant, I was like, I know a pregnancy and a brain aneurysm, but like, they're both big, crazy life events that you have to do doctor visits. And it was helpful. I told her one thing that my aunt, it was the best advice she said. She goes, have like a notebook, a little notepad right by your bed, and you make sure you write down every time they give you something. Because I know, and they'll say, I'm taking notes, you don't need to know, but be like, what are you giving me? Write it down, and that. Because do you know how many times I look back at those notes? Or like, I was like, you know, I haven't had a pain pill since whatever time, and I am in extreme pain. Like, please go check the notes, find out who wrote that, because they're like, we have here that you called. I was like, I called you guys because I was in pain, but nobody gave me anything. So just here during mermaid time, like the mermaid squad, mermaid time is our pearl time, but that's what over here, it's the mermaid squad, it's Tawny's mermaid squad, because it's all of us. Like, we built that, we've built this awesome community of supportive women. And I know that because I know when new pearl people find us, they always say, like, wow, because that's what we all want. Like, and that's why it's mermaid time, because that human and outside world is enough. And it's mermen too, so don't think that mermaids is only girls. We have plenty of mermen. And if you want to be like, my dad has the best shirt, Mr. Bob Golick. So the fact that he was the first merman. Patrick was my first. He bought the first shuck off me. You're a merman. Oh, I know I'm number one. Thanks, babe. When someone flips you off. Oh, can we have a discussion? I'm not going to do it. But I think it's weird when people do just that, and then they don't do the thumb. You think that
it's the finger. It's not the finger.
This is a thumb. This isn't a finger.
You have 5 fingers.
This is a thumb.
And thumb is a finger. A pinky is a finger. You have 5 fingers.
Ah,
The finger.
that looks weird. It looks weird. It's like, it looks weird. Okay, so I just wanted to explain all of that and let you guys not to worry. I'm just taking more rest, so that's why I don't know if some of you follow me on Snapchat. It's just TRose122. My middle name's Rose. My birthday's December 2nd. I don't know how to change my Snapchat name. Is there a way, you guys? Someone comment and let me know. Or message me. Or on Instagram. So basically, like, now it's like, I'm waiting for the sun to come out. So usually, like, I would already be out here doing pearl pics, trying to do something. I'm trying to schedule things, and luckily the stuff I can do, printing labels, answering messages, I try and do from the bed, and I'm trying to do things more scheduled, and realize, like Patrick's like, you shouldn't be sitting outside in the sun for 5-6 hours. I know my tan is great, everybody, and I do appreciate it, and the pearls do look better, and I do like the jewelry, but I want to know what you guys think. I think that I should now always have to take the jewelry to the beach. It does take, like, if it can come on Sunday, that would be awesome. Usually comes on Monday, and we have Monday parties, but that's why we're not gonna have Monday parties anymore, because I'm hoping when I get the jewelry on Monday, then I can just go to the beach. Because who doesn't want some ocean and vitamin C? So also that's one other thing, trying to change up and go out, because you can't just stay locked up. I know that we were supposed to craft, but that's what I was like, I'm slowly, I was like, you can't change everything all at once. So I am trying to, and oh my gosh, I just see that those 21 minutes. I'm so sorry. You guys are probably like, if anybody has watched through to this final thing, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, that's just what's going on. My health, I'm a-okay. It's just, I can't push myself. So I shouldn't have 3 parties in a row. Like, that's why I didn't go live last night in craft. I was like, you had a party Saturday, you're gonna have a party tomorrow. Like, you need to slow down. So, I know that before I was like, but hey, my body is telling me right now to slow down and listen. So that's what I'm doing. And I really appreciate you guys being supportive. So thank you, thank you. And everybody who said like I inspire them, that's what, please, you record because like you inspire me. And like, that's the coolest thing is now with technology, like you have a phone, like anyone can go live. And I promise you, it is uncomfortable and it's awkward. Maybe don't go live, maybe just record yourself. I don't know what's even more weird, because like this, just talking to a camera by myself is pretty weird, but I'm getting over it. Is that you have no idea, like, just when sometimes, like, I was seriously just a couple days ago, I was like, I need to, like, maybe not post so much. Everyone's probably just, like, so sick of hearing it, like, and then I was like, you know what? No, because even if everybody snoozes me or unfriends me, I was like, if just one person reads that and they get, like, and I could help them, then I'm going to. So I know September is coming towards an end, but I'm not going to quiet about it. I won't be as I've been trying like every day to, I just feel like education, and but that's what I'm gonna try and kind of switch it and do like different months. So I know that they're always in every month, like this month is brain aneurysm and brain injury, and also I think it's like childhood cancer, there's something else. So I was hoping if you guys comment some things, and like whoever, I would love to have like, you know, like in Facebook, how you can like invite someone, like if we could do that on YouTube, and like one of you guys who would love to raise awareness or just tell your story, because I know that like I'm not a doctor and sometimes I don't say all the technical stuff, and I apologize. I know you guys, me reading, and like that's why I'm glad I did it, because I didn't want to, still reading is hard. I say, imagine if you were like an A student and then a C student, like anyone who's, imagine going to school really really drunk and not, and really really tired and not really able to read, like that's why my reading. So it used to hurt really really bad and give me a migraine to read, so I just kind of stopped. And honestly, it was funny when teaching the kids. I mean, I remember right after the aneurysm, like crying so many times, like I mean, even just like get teary-eyed thinking about it, that it was just like I felt so bad. I'm like, you know, I'm teaching kindergarten to first, so I'm like, if I'm reading so slow and bad and I stutter and I say a wrong word, like, and I'm in special education, like, I'm gonna teach these kids those bad habits, like, and they already have such a